2 o'clock one afternoon, I was sitting at my desk. I got a telephone call from a gentleman who identified himself as Greg Moffitt. He apologized for potentially interrupting me and explained that he had gotten my telephone number from Southwest Airlines. Turn the clock back 2 weeks. I was on a flight from Nashville, Tennessee to Los Angeles, and somewhere about an hour out of Los Angeles, a lady in a seat just across the aisle started hollering if somebody could help her. And basically, Greg Moffitt, who I didn't even know his name, had collapsed on her. Thankfully, on board the aircraft, there was a AED. And with that, a pediatric nurse and myself were able to perform CPR and defibrillate him. Without the defibrillator, he would not have made it. We had to shock him 7 times. We did an emergency landing in Ontario, California, and he left the plane with the EMTs, and he was alive. Along with that EMT, you send the memory stick from the AED so that when they get to the emergency room, the doctors there know exactly what action has already been taken. But to receive a call from somebody who calls to tell you thank you for saving their life, the price of an AED in your practice is absolutely nothing. And I've heard people say, well, I think it's a good idea, but I want to talk to my partner. I tell you what, if you buy one and your partner's upset, just tell them you bought it to potentially save their life. When you stop and think that you probably, each and every one of you, have a piece of furniture in your practice that costs more than this device, and this is going to do a whole lot more for somebody than have a place for them to sit, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you can end up practicing without having this in your office. It's been one of the most powerful experiences I've ever had and one of the most rewarding. And I'm not saying you ever want to use it, but if you ever need it, you certainly want it to be there.